Hey, what's going on, my friend? Justin Temple here, and welcome to the Walk the Beaches of the World Affiliate Seminar. And tonight at 6:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, we're going to show you exactly how you can generate free traffic, free leads, and potentially free signups for your programs. That's right, tonight's going to benefit you. We're not just going to show you how to promote our thing. What we're going to do is show you how to take the programs that you're currently in and actually promote them the right way so that you can be a leader and actually be on the leaderboards. So thank you again for being here. That's what you're going to learn tonight. And you're going to learn how I became a top 6 MLM recruiter, how I actually create multiple streams of income without being confused or confusing my audience. So you're going to learn a lot of great things to help you in your business tonight. So let's get into this. So again, welcome and thank you for being here. I would not be a leader without you being here. I'm so grateful to our customers, our leads, our affiliates, and I really don't like to give these labels because you're really all just people and we're all the same. And so I'm just so grateful for everyone here. Thank you so much. And we're here for you. And so let's go ahead and get into this webinar. Now, again, what is Simple Freedom Warriors and the benefits? So we are the most ethical way for you to master affiliate marketing and build a network marketing business or promote any of these programs that you're already buying and you're already failing in. So how do we turn these systems into a consumer-based, money going out into a business where money's coming in, regardless of what we're promoting, right? Because there's always great things out there, and some things are not so great, and some things are new and amazing. So, how do we really capitalize on these? And so, Simple Freedom Warriors is real direct training on how to become an elite, ethical rock star sponsor to build any program that you want to. And the benefits are we're here to help you build your business and master affiliate marketing and network marketing. So, who is Justin Temple? Well, thanks for asking. Um, my name is Justin Temple, and I got started in affiliate marketing, network marketing when I was 15 years old, and I dropped out of high school at 16 years old to pursue this, internet thing, right? And back in the day, no one liked this stuff. Like only we liked this stuff. And so everyone was like, "Oh my God." But now everyone's like, "How do I make money online? I got to escape my job. How do I get out of the matrix? Find a way out now. Chat GBT, hey, tell me the way out. Chat GBT, take the wheel, you know?" And so everyone's trying to find a way to get out of the matrix now, and everyone's going online. So I dropped out of high school back before it was even cool. So, anyways, I dropped out of high school to do this internet thing, and I became a top 200 earner out of over 100,000 people in the company. And I struggled. I spammed on Facebook. It took me a long time to learn how to do this. I have built audiences and lost the audiences, and then I was getting banned on Facebook all the time, Facebook jail. So I've been through all the stuff, and so it took me a long time to learn how to do it. And when I finally started to get it, to really get how to stop prospecting all the time and stop chasing people all the time. When I really understood how to make some content that people are going to search for, right? I started to do good in this first company. I was 16 years old, and me and my dad were going to events, meeting the leaders. I got some recognition and some time with some people at like 16, and I had to lie and say I was 18, and no one knew I was actually 16. So undercover MLM. So me and my dad would go to events, and I became a top 200 earner in it, and no one knew I was underage, and it was hilarious in all of reality. And then the company went out of business. It disappeared, right? And so my income vanished. And so have you ever built up an MLM or a business or an income stream or a team and it just gets Thanos out of thin air, just like bam. And so that's what happened to my income and my team. And I was so brand new to network marketing, I didn't know how to go bring my team to a new system, right? That's what you're supposed to do. And so that was the first big failure and the first big bridge that I didn't understand. And that's one of the things, like, why is my story important? Because I learned a lot of things that I bridge the gap and help you in your business that other people are not going to understand and help you with. So, for example, I became a top earner and then the company disappeared. So the first thing that I needed to learn was how to bring my audience to a new system. And I didn't know what to do. I left the industry. And if you've ever been in network marketing or affiliate marketing, which you are, and the reason you're here is because you have a dream. And there's something inside of you that is calling you to be more successful. And we oftentimes don't even really know the ultimate reasons as to why this inner will of fire is in us. But as we go along the journey and as we become better people, we realize in that moment, oh, if I was the person I was before, I wouldn't have seen this. I wouldn't have treated this person this way. I would have said, the old stuff I wod have said that would have, whatever or whatever. So um, being able to master going from program to program and having to lose my dream was a huge thing for me. And because I dropped out of high school to do this, I burned all my bridges. There is nothing, there's no plan B. Okay? Never. There's only do. There's no plans. It's only success. There's no plans. Yeah, everything changes as you go. All the plans change. The moment your Facebook accounts get shut down, the plan changes, right? And so, anyways, I became a top 200 earner. The company went out of business. I lost my income and my dream just died. And I went from program, or I'm sorry, I went to other courses. I left the industry and I went to other courses like doing Amazon or drop shipping or local business marketing, right? So I went from guru to different guru. And I tried this stuff for months and years and tried this for a year, tried this for a year. I've been through it all. And what happened was is I did great. I actually had a $300 per day store with one product. $300 per day with one product. And I was making great money in e-commerce. And I was actually hired by my mentor, who was a multi multi-millionaire in e-commerce. I was hired by him to I was hired by him to, hey, what's up? Hey, I'm on a webinar. Are you a lead? Hey, what's up, brother? How you doing? So I was hired by him to, hey, you can talk. I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
Hey, what happened to my
Said,
Facebook account? Yeah, absolutely. It got shut down. I'm on LinkedIn now. Can I call you back?
oh, it just got shut down?
Yep. Yes, sir.
I see. So you're on LinkedIn, I see.
Yep.
Just one on that. Is that business, you still doing that, affiliate program? Right?
Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah, the new one. Well, the two ones, but,
Yep.
anyway, I was just checking on that, Justin, so you've been doing all good?
Absolutely. I'm the number one affiliate in it, and I would love to help you. Do you have any more questions about
Yeah,
it?
well, good deal. Yeah, I'm gonna get, going by, this, middle of next week, so what I'm gonna be doing.
Awesome. Sounds
So
great. Hey, what's your name, brother?
if I can, if I get some extra income on Monday, then might do it. I possibly might do it then. Yeah. So anyway,
Awesome.
just saying about everything.
Awesome. Hey, what's your name,
And
brother?
this is Brett.
Hey, Brett. Oh, yeah, Brett. Brett Langston?
Yeah. Thanks then. Yeah.
Hey. I know you, brother. Hey, I look forward to working with you. Thanks for calling. Hey, you know you're on a webinar right now, right?
I knew who it was, but I just you probably didn't know. It's okay.
Right.
So all good. But I just wanted to, you on a webinar or something like that right now?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm on the Simple Freedom Warriors webinar. Is it okay if I call you back
Okay.
afterwards, brother?
That's fine. Yeah.
Awesome,
Yep.
awesome.
Okay. All right.
All right, Brett, I'll talk to you soon.
Okay. Sound good. Bye, guys.
Absolutely. Okay, so that was a live example of people just calling me wanting to join my team. So how do we make money online in Simple Freedom Warriors? Why did I take you guys are probably like, this guy is nuts for taking that call. What the hell is going what? But I took it for a read because I knew it was a lead. I knew I people want to buy. People just call me and want to buy. So I'm showing you guys who I really am, right? That's what this slide is. Who is Justin Temple? Well, he's the Oz. All right, anyways, so so guys, I'm back. Oh, I'm back, baby. Guess who's back? We had some troubles last week. We had some troubles last week. Guess who's back? You know? Anyways, guys, so so I went from guru to guru to guru. I did well, but guess what happened? I had a $300 per day store and I was doing fantastic, and then the shipping crisis happened in 2020. Right? See how good I am? I can take the call, get back to my story. Boom, easy, easy. Right? So I shipping crisis happened in 2020, and because of the shipping crisis, I realized that I couldn't build a lasting, amazing, stress-free business. Like we want a stress-free business. We don't want a business where we're like every 4 years we're worried about the tariffs and whether things are shipped, right? The shipping crisis every 4 years. That's a very stressful thing to worry about. So we want a stress-free business. So what I realized is I don't want to do e-com. I don't want to do local business marketing. I don't want to do Amazon. I tried them. And I'm telling you guys, the best place to be is affiliate marketing and affiliate slash network marketing in this home business area. It's the sweet spot. It's the sweet spot because it's traditional and computer stuff all at the same time. You can choose what you want to do. It's pretty simple. So, anyways, I decided to come back to home business and I started with zero again. Like if starting at 15 years old wasn't from zero already, again, I started at zero after coming back to the industry. And what happened was is I worked my butt off doing videos for free on YouTube, and that's it. I just picked one strategy and just worked really hard. Just worked really hard at it every day. And after 8 months, I built up one income stream. Okay. Well, actually, two income streams. I built up two income streams to where it was about 1,500 to 1,600 a month. And then I was able to use that to scale into more programs and get more traffic and build my list and do more things. But when I started, back in this industry when I was like, okay, no more e-commerce, no more this. I'm getting back into digital products, right? Digital products, right? Me and David were talking today earlier about the power of like not having to ship all these products all the time, right? Not having to ship everything all the time and doing digital, more digital. And the profit margins go up. The no shipping times and less customer headache, less returns, right? So I came back to this industry for digital products, and what happened was is I was able to create multiple streams of income thanks to the strategy that I used. Okay, and I'm going to show you what we do, and I'm going to show you how I got that call, right? So the person that just showed up just now, we had a live lead call, and so thank you for being here. So, anyways, the reason that I created all these income streams is because I was very serious and I worked really hard. And then guess what happened? So Why did I create Simple Freedom Warriors if I'm creating these income streams? If it's really going so great, Justin, why did you create these income streams? Well, I'll tell you. The reason is because very often there was some sort of rule in these programs or these network marketing companies or these systems where people would join my team, but because they left some other sponsor to join my team like 59 days ago or 47 days ago, my marketing efforts now pay that sponsor again and not me. And so there's all these rules and all these things that just mess up your income in these companies and ranks and just ways for you to earn a bunch of revenue and then only get paid pennies or not get something in or just not get paid at all. And the reason I created Simple Free, I forgot to mention, I became a top earner in another MLM and they changed the comp plan. I'm like, what? So right when I get going, right when things get going good, I'm spending money on solo ads. I'm calling people. I'm calling people for hours a day, calling 100 phone numbers that already know me, already on my list. Already know, calling 100 people a day. Become one of the top people, right? Hustling. And then they change it on me. And I'm like, I'm pissed. I'm mad. And so what I did is I created Simple Freedom Warriors. And so the reason I created this company is because I wanted to have a home for the affiliates, for you guys, because I am an affiliate. I understand you. I'm not in the business of supplements or in the business of lotions, potions, and pills. I'm not in the business of the chemistry that makes all these things work that are magical and we buy and blah blah blah. Disclaimers that do whatever. And so I'm in the business of affiliate marketing. So in Simple Freedom Warriors, I created a company for affiliates. Our products are here to help you generate leads for your programs, period. And actually build your network marketing. One of our products is specifically to help you build your network marketing downline. There are zero products in the industry I've ever seen specifically to teach network marketers skills on building their downline. There's no products for us. That's why I created Simple Freedom Warriors, because there's nothing for you. How do I know that? Because there was nothing for me. I mean, there was like one or two, some good ones. We know some good ones. But like, guys, that's why I made this thing. So, anyways, let me go ahead and move on. So, what are the products and the prices? And so, I love to talk about this real quick because our prices and the way our products are designed and structured, I learned this in e-commerce. And remember, I was making a $300 a day and was hired by a multi-million dollar e-commerce mentor of mine to actually, oh, I didn't finish that story. I was hired to coach all of the new members. That's what I didn't finish saying. I was hired to coach all of the new members in the whole company, right? So in the whole company, like let's say your favorite company you're in, that would be like the equivalent of you being hired to help to train every one of the affiliates in the company. So that was like me for e-commerce. And so what I learned in e-commerce, I built into Simple Freedom Warriors to help you make more money. Okay. So everything that I learned to help people pull out their credit card and buy directly from a Facebook ad or an email is what I built into Simple Freedom Warriors products. And you don't have to actually stay for 4 hours to learn that it's an $8,000 program or something crazy like that. So let me go and explain to you the products and the prices real quick and why they are this way. Okay, so here's the prices and the products. And please keep in mind, you don't have to pay nearly the prices today. We're going to have an all-in 82.7% discount for action takers today, and that'll be a discount until midnight tonight. So don't worry about the prices. You don't even have to pay nearly the prices you see on here. But here's how this works. So we have a $7 front end, okay? A $7 front end course that teaches you exactly how I went from zero to being able to be a top six MLM recruiter and bank multiple streams of income. You can use the $7 front end, no, no bullshit, to actually make money in any program. You don't need all of the other products or price or trainings or anything to actually make money at the $7 level with other programs that you want to promote, including our program. So that's the no-brainer. Everyone's got $7. There's no way that someone can give a price objection at $7. Okay, so if someone's serious, right? If you have a dream and you're serious about firing your boss and escaping the matrix and walking the beaches of the world and achieving your dream business of ultimate leverage, then you can do that at the $7 level. Okay, the education's there. Now, the $30 level is like the would you like fries with that? And then we have the $50 level, which is like the drink. Now, these first three levels, how do they help you make more money? Well, it's called the impulse buy range. Okay. The impulse buy range is how we make a massive amount of money in e-commerce. Ready? Ready? So in e-commerce, you run just raw traffic to a product page and just hope people buy. You don't even build a list on the front end. But people figured out how to do that profitably. And so how do you do that profitably? Well, one of the number one secrets to just driving traffic and getting people to pull out their credit card and immediately buy is called the impulse buy range. What is that? Well, imagine if you knew the price at which you could maximize your products before someone starts to be like, well, right? What? You know what I'm saying? So we figured it, my mentors figured it out, right? I didn't figure it out. I was taught it. It's $0 to $50. The moment you ask someone to spend more than $50, $51, seriously, like more than 50. That's why you see everything online priced at 47, 49, 49.99, right? That's what why. Here's the knowledge, the secret behind everything that gets people to pull out their credit card and make money. And I'm showing it to you, I'm teaching it to you, and I built it into the system for you because I actually know what's going on. So the impulse buy range is from 0 to 50. So that's why we priced our first three products at 730.50. Now the next impulse buy range, which would be like the quote unquote high ticket buy range or impulse buy range would be 300. The moment someone's like, uh, the moment you ask someone to spend more than 300, like 400, then that's where their mind goes, well, do I really have so we price our products at very specific prices, so it's very low, resistance. Okay, so very, very simple. So anyway, and then we have our high ticket price products as well. Those are high ticket. Okay. So anyways, that's how I built the structure, how I built the product prices. You don't have to pay nearly the prices you see on here tonight. But anyways, let me show you what the products are. What do you get? What's actually on the inside? And so we're not just going to go ahead and show you the book cover. We're going to actually go through the book and show you the entire story. Okay, we're going to spoiler alert, right? We're going to go and show you the main characters. We're going to show you the secrets right now. We're going to show you some of the secrets right now. Okay, so let's get into the new member orientation real quick. Okay, so when you go ahead and decide to get started for only $7 tonight, you're going to have the new member orientation right in the middle. We have our very simple training right in the middle. We have action steps with every training. Okay, action steps with every training. So you never have to wonder, what do I do? Everything is step by step. And what I need you to understand, and please pay attention before we get into the rest of this. This is like a Kung Fu scroll. Okay, this is something that you're going to go through from top to bottom and you're not going to go back and have to redo stuff. You're going to do one thing, complete it, go to the next thing, complete it, go to the next thing, complete it, as if you were in a kung fu school, as if you were actually learning something. Okay, this is not join and go spam your link everywhere. No, this is really how to build a business. So what we're going to do is teach you how to do everything step by step. And then once you get to the organic marketing strategy, you're just going to do that every day. And you'll know what I mean in just a second. But anyways, so we got the 8 core commitments of a badass freedom warrior. And these are the 8 core commitments of how we actually build a sustainable business, long term, no matter what we're building. Apply this into your company. Apply this into the next company. Apply this into the company in 20 years from now. Whatever, you know? And so the number one rule, the number one commitment of a badass freedom warrior is to stop wasting money on shiny objects. You have to stop your death by 1,000 cuts. And so every time a new traffic source comes out, we're like, oh, it's only $15 for garbage traffic, but we're gonna try it for a year, or whatever. And we all know it's trash, but you're trying stuff, right? You're just death by 1,000 cuts. You're going off course, right? You're trying these
Yeah.
shiny objects that you don't need to, and you're buying low cost traffic that you think is going to work. You're buying the next big thing and spamming people with the next big thing because you think that's going to help you make money. That's not what's going to help you make money. People join the programs at the same time, and one makes money and the other one stays the same. Why? Because of this, what they do, what they know. Okay. Maybe they don't know what they're doing. Sometimes some people don't know what they're doing, and they're like, I don't even know how I got here. I just did this. But anyways, they're just doing the right
Well, I know
things.
how I go.
They're still doing the right things. Anyways, the next core commitment, number 2 of a badass freedom warrior, is to create keyword content. Okay, so create keyword content, and this is our master attraction marketing strategy. Okay, how do we get leads to our systems? Are we going to do a 3-foot rule? We're going to call grandma again, right? We're going to see if we have anyone left that wants to put us in the NFL club, right? We're going to go, what are we going to do? Are we going to go print flyers and put them under car doors? Are we going to go knock on doors or buy a list of genealogy leads and cold call people that have not been in MLM for 30 years? Like, what do we do to build well, we create keyword content every day. Every day we create keyword content. And that keyword content gets searched and found automatically. So, for example, there's people like me and Ari and Karen, and I'm not sure everyone that's on the webinar. I'm presenting. So, but there's people on like Monty and Michael, and other affiliates that just they make videos and they do keyword content, and they're getting found while they're sleeping. So the secret to making money while you sleep in any program is to be found while you're sleeping. How do you get found while you're sleeping? How do you make money while you're sleeping?
Snoring.
You actually get found in the search engines by making some simple keyword videos that you can just put on YouTube for free, right? And so that's how I built my business. And then the next thing, the core commitment number 3, is to just focus on one platform and build that audience. And we do focus on having multiple platforms and syndicating, but we want to build one audience, right? One main audience. And then we can take that audience from like Facebook to X, right? Then we can just be like, hey, can you come follow me on X, right? You don't follow me on Pinterest. We just start posting that like every week, and you just start building your Pinterest. You start building your X. It's easy. It's real easy, guys. Everyone makes it so complicated. Anyways, the next core commitment is to call every member. Okay, so a lot of people, it's easy to get sales. All you gotta do is buy traffic. You can go get a job at McDonald's and buy traffic. and get sales. I'm not saying it's profitable. I'm not saying you're going to make money. It probably is going to probably need some more things in place to help you out, but you can get sales just by buying traffic. This is not a hard industry. Go get a job and take half of your job money or any amount of it and buy traffic, quality traffic. You're going to need about a $250 traffic budget for good traffic. So go get a job and get $250 a month, and you can get sales in any program on the planet if you just buy traffic. Like, so it's not hard. So you just don't know what to do with any of the things that are going on. And so when you get a member, what you would need to do is call them. That's one of the things that's going on. And so this increases your retention rate. This increases your upsell rate. This increases whether people stay with your team and buy multiple programs from you. How do you sell multiple programs? How do you get people to join you in this and then this and then this? Call them after they buy. Say thank you. I appreciate you. How'd you find me? Well, I just saw your videos online. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you. That helped me so much rank a little higher. How you doing today? Do you know your next steps? No. Well, here you go. Here, your first two steps are this. Can you do that? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Call me back when you're done. Right? So call them. Work with, you don't have to coach people. You just got to hold them by the hand and just walk them a little bit through your house. Like, do you know what your house looks like? Like, you're promoting this company, right? You're promoting this company. Do you even know what it looks like on the inside? You like, can you like just take someone by the hand and just be like, yeah, so like if you click over there, there's the comp plan and check out that right there. If you scroll down, there's the phone number for the company if you need any questions, right? That's it. Call your people, guys. Call them. And they're not tire kickers. They're buyers. Call your buyers. And another thing is these people are crying for help. They're buying from you because they're crying for help with their credit card and they are praying that someone helps them, that someone helps them actually build their business to get someone else to pull out their credit card and buy so that they can make money. So every time, right? Let me see this. Let me see let me see my card, right? Every time someone gets their card, right? Here's one of my cards. Every time someone gets one of their cards right here, they are begging you to call them because no one's ever called them before. And so if you call them, you're going to be a hero, right? You're going to be a hero. So be a hero for people. It's easy, right? It's not hard to be a hero when no one's a hero. Like no one doing nothing. Like opening a door for someone is like being a hero now. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, wow, oh my God. You open a door for someone. It's not hard to be amazing. So call people. They're begging for you to, they're begging with their credit card for you to help them. Help them. Right? So number 5 is to attend weekly webinar, right? So attend the weekly webinar. It helps you as you bring leads to the program. It helps you actually be a leader, be edified. I bring you out on the webinars. And so I help you have a great experience in the company. So that way you can actually have something to say that is positive and true, right? And true. And so that's why I work with everyone right when they get in, if they want to work with me. Not everyone wants to work with me directly. That's fine. People want to do stuff on their own. Maybe they're busy, come back in a week or so to work with me directly. That's fine. But make sure that you attend the weekly webinars because when your leads show up to the webinar, they're going to be like, oh, there's my sponsor. Oh, that's who, brought me here, right? Oh, they're here. And so you never like imagine inviting someone to a party, hey, come to this party, brother. Hey, we're gonna have a fun time. It's a rave, like it's actually like it's not like a home party, like it's not like baiting, it's not like, oh my God. It's actually like a rave or something fun or a wedding or something cool, and you get invited by your friend or someone, you go there and they're not even there. They're not even there. It doesn't matter how amazing the event is. It doesn't matter how famous the people are. If you invite someone somewhere and you don't show up with them, they're immediately going to feel alone. They're immediately going to feel like you're not there for them. And so everyone wants to show up to the party with one person that they know. With one person they can be like, yeah, this party stinks, or this party's cool, or or I feel uncomfortable. Someone to just go, like someone to reach out to if something happens at the party. If someone gets confrontational with them or something. So be there for your people. Be a leader. Show up to where you invite people. It's super important. It's crazy important. Don't let people feel alone. Don't hold people's hand and hold people's hand. And then they get on the roller coaster with you, right? They get on the roller coaster with you. And then you're like, right? They're sitting on the roller coaster, they're going to the top, and then they look over and you're not there. And they're like, oh my God, the person that invited me is not on the roller coaster with me. you know? And so it's huge, guys. It's huge. Show up to your webinars. Show up to my webinars. It's huge. So anyways, next core commitment is use disclaimers or get kicked out. Okay. Other companies are not so strict on this. I am strict on this. Please use disclaimers. We have disclaimer training to make it easy and copy and paste disclaimers. Okay, really easy. And if you make a mistake, don't worry about it. We'll fix it. You have a few chances to make some mistakes, but please use disclaimers. We want to be here for the long haul. We don't want to just be gone in 2 months because people are flashing all sorts of, ridiculous stuff that may not even be true. So please just be honest and ethical, and please use disclaimers if you're doing like income proof and stuff. If you're just doing trainings and stuff and referring to the company, big deal. You're okay. But if you're talking about income or hey, this company helped me generate leads, or you're showing leads, or you're showing like just use a disclaimer, guys. Makes it easy. Um, Now, core commitment number 7 is to reinvest all commissions into proven traffic until you're making 5,000 a month, and that could be 3,000 a month or 8,000 or 10,000 a month. Basically, your freedom income. Your walk the beaches of the world, fire your boss, bring your wife home from her job, pay off that student debt loan money. That income, right? When you get to that income where you can be like, yeah, I don't have to work my job no more. But once I get up a little bit more, we'll go and quit. So once you get to that point, your freedom income, that's where you can go ahead and have fun. But most people ruin their business in the beginning, right? Remember I said it's easy to get sales? It is. You just go get a job and buy traffic. Like, come on. That's not overhyped stuff. Like, it's easy. But what happens is when you go make a commission, you get so excited, right, that you don't take it and reinvest it back in your business. And we tend to take that money, those commissions, right? If we're not trained, if we're not kung fu warriors, right? If we're not actually being disciplined, okay, what we'll do is we'll take those commissions and we'll try to go impress people, right? You ever gotten a commission, right? Your first $500 or $100 in a company, right? And you're like, hey, honey, hey, let's go out, let's go have fun. Hey, let's go to a dinner, right? Oh, we can afford it, right? And so that's the big mistake. That's the big mistake is taking the money in the business and not treating it like capital for your business. And when you have a baby, when you have a baby, you take care of that baby, and hopefully that child, when you're when we all get to that point, hopefully our children are able to turn around and help us a little bit. That's your business. That's your business is you take care of it and you nurture it all the time. And you sacrifice for it, right? Do you know how many nights, how many days I got like I don't work all the time. But I'm serious. I'm full time all the time. If I have something to do, I'm doing it. If I got people to call, I'm calling them. If I got something to think of, if I got another task on my brain, I'm doing it. I'm serious. I'm serious and I hustle and I hustle. Do I have to? No. I could just sit around and wait for traffic and wait for my videos, wait for my solo ads. But you got to be serious and actually reinvest back into your business and nurture it like a baby because that baby will turn around and take care of you. Okay. But a lot of people, they take their business, right? They take their business and it's like they start feeding it. And then the moment the baby like starts to go, dada, like all of a sudden it starts to, respond to you. And all of a sudden you stop feeding it. Like, oh my God, the business actually did something for you and you stop feeding it. Like, is that how you take care of a child or something or anything? No, it's of course not. So we always, and another thing is you started a business without needing that business's income. And I want you to really think about that. Okay, let's say you start in Simple Freedom Warriors tonight, right? Boom. Well, tomorrow when you make any money or a dot, let's say you make a sale tomorrow or any program, it doesn't matter. When you get started tonight, you didn't need tomorrow's money, right, to get started tonight. So when someone does make money in their business, they take that tomorrow money and they just waste it. And you have to realize that you don't need that income. The business needs that income. You started the business without even needing that money in the first place, and that money came after you took care of the business. So put back into your business. Anyways, the next core commitment is to always be honest and ethical. Very important. We never fake it till we make it. We always use skills and stories. We always be honest. And if I ever see you faking it or lying or misleading people in my company, you're out. You are 100% out. And so you're never going to come back in if I find you lying or misleading people. And I made this company so simple, you don't have to do that. But anyways, guys, just be honest and ethical. If you need help telling your story, if you're uncomfortable, speaking about yourself and you feel like you got to make things up, call me 480-582-4372. Call Ari. If you're on Ari's team, call Ari. He's great at telling his story. Oh my, I watch Ari's videos. I'm like, I wish I was as good as Ari. Like, and then I watch Karen's videos and I'm like, oh my God, Karen's blowing us out of the water. Oh my God, she's like hiking and she's like doing all this cool stuff with like, I gotta step it up. And so if you ever feel like you're just uncomfortable with your business or something, call one of us. And most of us are affiliates might bring you to me to teach you and stuff, but we're all here to help you guys. So we're all here to build your skills. Anyways, what is at the $7 level? What do you get? So we have the build, the grow, and the scale phase. All right. So we'll get through this in just about 15 minutes, real quick. So we're going to show you all the products and what you get. What do you get for $7? Right? Build phase. What we're going to do, what do you do when you join a company? I ask people this all the time. Okay, like people prospect me, right? They prospect me with their links and stuff, right? Like probably like some of you've done. And so I ask them, okay, so when I join your company, what's the first thing I do? And no one knows what to say. And then and then I ask them again, they say something, they say some 30-minute thing. I'm like, okay, whatever. And then I ask them again, okay, so when I join your company and I what do I do? Right? And then they end up saying every time, guess what? Guess what they say? Ready? I bet you can guess it. Make a list of your friends and family. I have no friends. Right? So it's like, thanks a lot. So I ask people this all the time. When I join your program, what are you going to do for me? What do I do when I join your program? And no one knows what to say. Well, in Simple Freedom Warriors, we tell you what we teach you what to do. So the first thing that you do is you build. The what most people do is they go spam right away. They try to go grow. They try to go grow. And then they try to go scale right away by buying solo ads to their sales page link, right? They try to grow and scale all at the same time without doing build. What is build? Why is build so important? Well, build is we're going to help you build your own branded funnel and set up your own online presence. So for $7, the first part of the training is set up all of your online presence, right? Like if you're a dentist or a chiropractor or a restaurant, do you just set up a Facebook account? You, if you say yes, I hope you go find some more training, and we got some right here for you. But anyways, guys, like you, when you start a business, like even a physical business, you want all of your social media set up because that will help you rank. And when people Google you, who is Ari Ortiz, right? Who's David Smith, right? Who's Karen Marrow, right? Who is this Michael De La Cruz guy? Right? Who is this guy? I found his video. I like him. Man, I kind of hate him a little bit. Man, he says some things. He kind of gets me a little bit. Oh, interesting. But who is this guy? You know? Or maybe they're like, I totally love this girl. She's so awesome. Oh my goodness, you know? And so like people will have just their impressions of you. And so what people miss is they don't build. They don't build their online presence. You have to set up your Facebook, your Instagram, your YouTube, your X, your Pinterest. You have to set them all up. So that way when people go try to find you, you're found. Easy. And we also want to set up a branded funnel so that people get to know, like, and trust you, right? So for example, we're going to go ahead and show you a little example of a funnel. Let's see. We got Ari Ortiz right here. So, the man, the myth, the legend, the Oz. Right here, we got Ari. Love that smile. Love you, brother. So you have a great smile. So we have his thank you page right here. And don't blush now. And so he tells his story. I'm good, man. I'm good. Anyways, so here's his branded funnel. So in our system, in our training, this is a totally different system. This isn't even this company. This is a totally different system. I mean, we're not going to tell you what it's called, but we help you build a branded funnel and tell your story in front of the opportunity. And so now there's an awesome button right here to move on. Ari's got his picture, he's got his phone number, email down below. So now when people visit his opportunity, they get to know, like, and trust Ari before they see the opportunity. And why is this important? Well, it's because everyone's already seen your opportunity. Period. Everyone's seen it already, and they probably already joined. But the problem is they don't trust anyone to work with. So you got to be the person to work with. You got to be the guy. You got to be the girl, right? You got to be the one. You got to be the Neo, right? You got to be the one, okay? And so that's what your branded funnel does. It makes you the one, right? Now Ari's the one, right? He is the one, okay? And so no one does this, but Ari did, right? And so we teach you how to do this very easily. So anyways, that's why build is important. That's why you're failing, because you're not building a branded funnel, because no one likes you, no one trusts you, no one cares about you before they join. No one has heard your story and knows how much you care about them, right? To join. They want to join people. So anyways, that's the build phase. That's why it's so powerful. And so now when Ari gets leads, to any of his branded funnels. He's got multiple branded funnels for each one. Like he's got one for each program he's in. We all have branded funnels for each program, everything. So it's nothing new. It's nothing special. I'm giving you the secrets right here in front of you. No one's willing to teach this. So now people can actually know him, like him, and trust him. And people go back to this page from his email list. Okay. Oh, and the reason why this is so powerful is because um is I actually just lost my train of thought on that. Anyways, let's move on. So I'll rethink of it in just a second. So the next phase is the grow phase, okay? And so the grow phase, after we build our presence in our funnel, is that we will start to build our audience, right? Now we can use our Facebook account. Now we can use our social medias and put our branded funnel on our social media. And now we can go start marketing. Okay, that's what you want to do. Now you're branding yourself and marketing yourself in front of the opportunity. And so now we get into the organic strategy. So here's the core of the $7 level. And the core of the $7 level is to actually follow a simple 30-step formula to get traffic and leads. So let me log in real quick. And so SFW organic strategy. Okay, here's what you do every day to make money in your program. This is it. This is the $7 level. This is the organic strategy. This is how we generate endless leads. Okay, scroll down, click right here, and I'll show you a little bit of it. I'm not supposed to. I'm not supposed to show you this. Okay, I'll give you a little bit. Okay, people pay for this, so you're lucky. All right, so we got the 30 easy steps to put badass cold hard cash in your thirsty bank account. Okay, for any program. I should put for any program you ever want to promote ever in your life after that. Would that be better? Just kidding. Ari's like, yep, yep. Um, anyways, so the first thing that we do, this is your like marketing quote unquote Bible, right? I don't want to say Bible, but it's like your quote unquote marketing manual every day, right? So step one is we make a keyword video that gets searches, okay? Like a review video. That's one example, right? That's one example. What are you promoting? Do some review videos on it. Okay, what's the comp plan? Who's the owner? Tell me some stuff about it, right? Make some videos about the company you're promoting. People are searching for it. So make a video that gets searches. Now we go ahead and upload our video to YouTube properly for free, and we do backlinks, SEO, and ranking, and we get it as high as we can. Okay, we don't have to rank number one. We don't even have to rank on the first page because we do certain things in our videos that make it show up really high in the suggested videos and really high in related videos. So we just it's like a pile of hay. Like we just massive like just a pile of videos, just piles of videos we make, and people find them. It's like our soldiers. It's our army. It's like an army of videos that people find, and we got an army of digital, use or when you make your videos, digital use that are just talking to people, explaining the comp plan, explaining the reviews. So we teach you how to upload to YouTube properly for free. And then we teach you to upload your video to Vimeo with the same description. And then we show you to upload your video to Facebook. Now, this is not just a document. We have a video that walks you through every single step of this as if you were in my room, in my office, literally watching me market my business. Okay, so in here, we are uploading a video and showing you exactly how to do the description. Okay. Right here, we're still doing the description. Okay. Right here, we're going back to the, we're in Vimeo, right? Oh, now we're on Facebook, right? So this is not just a $7 piece of paper. Okay. Digital paper. It's actually real training. I'm actually walking you through everything I'm showing you in that training video as if I'm doing it, and I am. So it's very simple. Okay, and now step five is we tag our friends and followers in the Facebook video that we post. Okay, and so this is very simple, very easy. And what I want you to understand is that a lot of other programs, they teach you how to do Facebook, but not how to do Facebook, YouTube, Vimeo, and all these platforms at once. Okay, what I'm going to show you is how to do omnipresence as much as you want to do. Um, I was going to show you how to do omnipresence and how to just not have to worry about platforms. Like I just got my Facebook shut down. I don't have to worry about Facebook. I don't care about Facebook. It sucks. Yeah, I lost 4,500 great contacts that I could easily contact. Got to start over on LinkedIn. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I have an email list, right? I became the top of it's like I became the top affiliate in a program after my Facebook account got shut down. Like, oh my goodness, like don't threaten me with a bad time. Don't threaten me with having to email my list more. I'll just make more money. Like it's funny. It's funny. So we are not at the mercy of companies or social media platforms or any of the rules that happen in the world. Okay. And so what I want you to know is I'm teaching you how to master multiple platforms at once with keyword content. And so you don't have to rely on anything. You are free here. I teach you how to be free. Simple freedom warriors, right? And so yes, brother, yes. And so yeah, so we're gonna tag our friends and followers. We're gonna share it in our Facebook story. And we're gonna go do some other things to build our audience on Facebook. Okay. And you can follow this for anything. So now I just follow the same strategy on LinkedIn. I just do the same thing on LinkedIn. If I wanted to do X, I just do the same thing on X or Pinterest. It doesn't matter, guys. And so that's this organic strategy. I teach you how to really generate free leads no matter what. Okay. Anyways, that's the organic grow, how to get leads no matter what you're doing. Now we also have how to do solo ads, how to test solo ads, how to look for the right metrics, exactly how to actually do solo ads the right way, what tools to use, and how to actually make sure you're learning the right things for solo ads. Okay. And so now we also have a product where I just give you the best solo ad sources. So we'll get into that in just a moment. So anyways, this is how to do solo ads. And we also get into how to do Bitcoin. So one thing I really love about the $7 level is that you don't even have to recruit. I teach you how to legitimately do Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. And I actually teach you lessons on how to store your cryptocurrency. What are the coins to buy? What are the coins to not buy? How to avoid cryptocurrency scams. How I lost $80,000 in crypto scams and what they look like and what they sound like and what they hop like and what color they are and I tell you everything. I tell you everything about how it works and how to avoid it and how to actually do crypto right and put the blinders on and do it, the legitimate way. So in Simple Freedom Warriors, the education is absolutely phenomenal for $7. I've never seen anything like this for $7. Um, so that's the build, grow, and scale for $7. Okay. Now we have the next products. Okay. The done for you bulk. So now let's get into our products real quick and show you that we're not here to upsell you on just random stuff. Okay. Other systems and programs, they are going to, hey, thank you, everyone. I appreciate you. Um, yeah, I wouldn't put my money in the bank either. LOL, David. Yeah, there's much better places like gold, silver, Bitcoin, building an email list, right? So yeah, absolutely. Like you definitely want to take what you're building and put it into assets and stuff. And so, but real quick, I just want to show you that the back-end products of SFW, oh, there's more leads. Um, so anyways, the back-end products, they're not just like other MLM companies that we're trying to, pitch you on or upsell you on and just plug into here like other stuff. I've actually created from the ground up real digital products to help you in any business. So let me show you what this products really are. So, hey, what's up, Michael? How you doing, brother? And let's go. Good to be back. Good to see everyone. So let's see. The $30 product for only one time $30 is my best uh, collection of resources to help you in any business. So the first thing that we have is a bridge video slideshow. So remember, Ari had his bridge video right here. Now, Ari has some experience and he's got some skill, actually great skill. And so he can just whip out his phone and just do it right there and have some great confidence. And a lot of people can do that for the first time as well. You don't have to be a master. You don't have to be like Ari or me or anyone. You can just be you, and it can be your first time, and you can still do great. But we have a slideshow that will allow you to actually just record the slides and put your story in there, and you can just tell your story and not fake it till you make it and have a real powerful. I'm gonna give this a second to load so there's no audio issues. So now you can have a real powerful presentation that's not weird. It's not like, your hair's all over the place. Like your dog's not, running, your cat's not running across the computer. So like if you wanted to do a screen share and just add your image on here with your name, go through here, add your story, etc. We got examples as well. If you wanted to do that, we got that in here for you. So that's an easy way for you to actually get people to know, like, and trust you, and you have to do this. Like people say, "Oh, I don't want to do this." Well, then don't make money. Then go pound the phones for 23 hours a day and spend no time with your wife. Like like if you want to like seriously, like if you don't want to get people to know, like, and trust you, then go spend $50,000 on traffic or hammer the phones for 23 hours a day. Or get people to know, like, and trust you and get like 3 leads a day and you're getting like a sale a week. You know what I'm saying? Put the deck in your favor, stack the deck in your favor. Okay, stop trying to get so many leads. You don't need a lot of leads. My list is 3,100 people. I don't have a huge list. I'm the number one affiliate in a brand new program. I'm the number 6 recruiter in an MLM. I got my own system. My list is tiny compared to like big quote unquote guru leaders. But why is my list so powerful? Because I build know, like, and trust, right? I don't need a lot of leads. But the leads that I do get really understand who I am. And they either roll with me or they unsubscribe, right? And so when you see me email my list and you see me send out those harsh emails, guess how many people unsubscribe? Like zero. Like zero. Like more people unsubscribe from like the webinar presentation live emails than me saying like really harsh, like crazy stuff in emails, because people know the truth. So anyways, get people to know, like, and trust you with a bridge page slideshow. And we have the recruit on demand script. So if you're talking to people, you have people that call you, phone interviewed leads, great way to talk to people. I've never heard people use this script in like actually do like I've like when I okay, what I mean is I was on like Grant Cardone closing calls, right? They were trying to close me on stuff, and they don't understand. I asked them, "Do you know what a core desire is?" And they're like, "No, I've never heard of what a core desire is." And I'm like, "Huh, interesting, because if you had actually talked to me about the reason why I want to buy something, why I opted into your website, and asked me why I want the thing that I want as to my why, you probably would get me to pull out my credit card and buy." But people don't try to figure out people's whys and core desires. And so this is a great script, guys. This is a great way to talk to people. Anyways, we have 150 email swipes. So how do we email our list and follow up? 150 email swipes. And what's cool about this is actually a share code you can copy into Aweber, and we actually have all of the emails written out, so you can just copy and paste the emails into other autoresponders. One of the biggest things I despise about programs is that you have to use their tools to 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 build their business. You ever seen that? Like, oh, I have to use this way overpriced tool that I can't even earn commissions on because you guys are going to take all the commissions in the company to just even use your guys' capture pages. I'm like, no, come on. Let me use my tools. Let me use my low-cost tools that are just fine, that do the same thing and are actually better, you know? And so you guys don't have to be locked into Aweber. You guys don't have to be locked into, HBA or GetResponse or GoDaddy or Namecheap. You guys can use whatever tools you want. I don't care. Go promote. Go use the training. Go make some money. Call me if you need help. Go do something. Don't worry about what you got to buy. You use whatever you got. Use whatever you got. Work your way up. So we are a universal program. You don't have to be locked into any funnel builders or any specific autoresponders or specific tools. That's one thing that's very unique about Simple Freedom Warriors. Now, again, we also have 800 plus keywords. What do you make videos about? Right? Oh, long day. What are my videos about? Right? How do we actually get traffic to our website? What do I actually go research for a minute and go like just say the same thing someone said for a second? Like what are these topics? What are these ideas, right? It's really easy to just record a video. But what do we make the video about? Well, we got keywords right here for you. Real easy to just duplicate and use. And so you never have to worry about what to make a video about. Just knock out these keywords. And so very easy to do. Now we also have a YouTube channel checklist, very simple to follow to build your YouTube channel and make sure it's set up right. We also have a list of Facebook marketers. So now, so remember when we showed you in the checklist to the 30 easy steps to put badass cold hard cash in your thirsty bank account? Remember we showed you to go post on Facebook? Well, once you post on Facebook, go engage with these top Facebook marketers, right? Go engage with the leaders because they've already got the audience. They've already got it, right? Just go like the heck out of their stuff. Just go comment the snot out of their stuff. Just go like the snot out of the comments. You'll get people back to your page. You'll get people to see your video that you just posted. Do that every day. So wait, I'm saying too much. Pull out your credit card and buy. I'm saying too much. I'm giving away too much of the secrets. That's in the training. All right. All right. So anyways, yeah, I didn't think I was going to say that one. We really didn't. So we also have 30 done for you banners that are so cool because there's no watermark, right? So when you join a company and there's like the big old MLM logo across it, you're like, oh my God, like this is so ugly. I don't want the MLM logo. I don't want to post the MLM logo all over my Facebook because my friends and family are on Facebook. I don't want, Well, I know you guys. Like I made these banners for you guys because I don't want watermarks on my promotional stuff either. I don't want the company owner's face on this stuff now there is one with the fishing stuff that's a lifestyle, it's an example. But like I want generic posts, right? So let's say for example, you got a system where you can get paid out in Bitcoin, which is a lot of systems that are, good systems. And so we got a Bitcoin banner right here. What if you got a system that pays out in Cash App, like a direct pay system, right? Boom, we got a Cash App banner. So we got banners for like universally anything that you want to promote. So we've got banners in here to promote whatever you want, okay? And so we've even got some controversial ones, some funny ones, some serious ones, some ones about the program itself. And then, so anyways, that's the $30 product. One time $30, you get all my best resources to convert your leads with the bridge video, know how to talk to leads, actually know who to engage with on Facebook and everything that I do. And what I really want you to know is that the products like the $30 level help you do the $7 level faster, easier, and more profitably, right? So that's what our product line is here for, is to help you with what you initially purchased in the first place, which is to build your business, right? So that's what we're here to do. And so now the next product is going to be the Inner Circle Mastermind, where we do weekly webinars on Sunday tomorrow, and we market tonight's presentation. All right, we market tonight's presentation. And so here we also do syndication groups. And we have a YouTube syndication group, a Facebook syndication group, a Reels syndication group, and an email syndication group. So what's really cool about this is when you go do the $7 level, the $7 training, well, now what? Well, I've never said this, but one of the steps in that 30, I mean, it's in there. I've never said it on a live, but one of the steps at the end of that 30, badass cold hard steps is to actually post your video in the syndication group, right? So now we're getting other Simple Freedom warriors to comment and like on your content and help you rank and get better watch time. So we actually help each other syndicate in right here in these groups. So um interesting. I just thought of something, and I'll get back with the affiliates real quick. And so anyways, that's the Inner Circle. We also have the recording right here below, for anyone that wants to watch the recording, right? So that's what we do, is we help you actually work together. So that's the Inner Circle, is working together and helping each other for $50 one time. Okay, so that's the $7 level, the $30 level, and the $50 level. So for $7, you get all my secrets, all my training, everything I know, how to do everything, right? And then for $30, you get all my resources, all the all the like things that get the gold out of the ground, all the things that like you get the whole boat, right? You get how to sail across the ocean. You just gotta make sure that the steering wheel stays like this, you know? That's all you gotta do. And you're across the ocean. Like so the $30 level, the product is just all my best resources. It's the boat, right? It's the boat with the sail. It's the boat with the bilge pump to make sure that if things start leaking in the bay, that I think it's the bay, whatever, and you're able to get the water out. It's the whole thing. It's the whole enchilada, you know? And so that's what the $30 level is to help you with the $7 level. Now the $50 level, and within that impulse buy range, the Inner Circle, is now we're working together and eating our whole enchiladas together and helping each other with like a big family, right? So that's the Inner Circle. So that's what we are. Is those are the first three products, is how to do it the best way possible, no matter what you want to promote, right? And then the best resources to help you do it, and then working together to help you boost your rankings. That's it. So those are the first three products. Now the next product is going to be the Elite Marketer, where the $7 level gets advanced. Okay. So now we're going to teach you how to blog, how to rank in Google, how to rank multiple pieces of content in Google, and how to actually dominate the search engines. So I've got YouTube videos, X posts, LinkedIn posts. Well, my Facebook's gone now, so sayonara to my Facebook posts. So, but I've got multiple pieces of content that rank without it just being my blog. I got X posts that rank, right? I got so when you post on these other platforms in the build phase, right? When you make your video and post on these platforms, you're going to get multiple pieces of content to rank, which is part of the elite strategy. I shouldn't have said that. Oh, I'm giving away too much. Oh, I shouldn't have said that you post on multiple platforms and build backlinks that way, and that's why you build multiple platforms. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said the secret. Just kidding, guys. There's more in there. So that's what we do. And so we take the $7 level and we start ranking multiple pieces of content, not just a YouTube video. And so then we also learn how to take our commissions that we're earning in whatever program. I don't care what you're making money in. Hope you're making money here. I hope you make money here, but you could be making money anywhere. I love you. I'm glad for you. And so I want you to make money in everything. That's great. That's what we want, multiple streams. And so the next thing that we want to do is show you how to actually take those commissions and not go blow it on a nights out. Okay. How do you take those commissions and go start making small little percentages on that money by doing real simple day trades on Coinbase, right? No leverage. Okay. And so that's what we teach you is how to just do how to own an asset like Bitcoin. And we teach you how to day trade real small profits with Bitcoin and crypto. So how to get residual free traffic for life, forever, to a branded funnel that gets people to know, like, and trust you, and gets people to pull out their credit card and buy at a way higher rate than anything you've ever seen. And then you make commissions on that. And then you take those commissions and you put it into a strategy that builds assets. And one of the strategies is buying Bitcoin. That's a huge asset that outperforms everything. So just owning Bitcoin and knowing how to do it the right way and just keep it safe is the best investment on the planet as far as investments. Sorry, this is not investment advice, blah, blah, blah. But anyways, like what's another asset that we can take our money and put it into, right? Well, what was that core commitment? Number 6 or 7 to keep buying traffic, right? So building your email list. Your list is an asset, right? So I just spent I just bought 3,200 clicks for my team traffic rotator for our team. 3,200 clicks. I'm like, I want a PlayStation. I want that new game. I want that new Monster Hunter game that just it's my favorite game. I want a new PlayStation. Oh, I can get a whole new setup. Whole new setup. I don't have to spend money on my team. I don't have to spend money on you guys. I don't have to do nothing. I can take my money and enjoy my life. Play some video games, but I don't do that. I reinvest. I take it seriously because remember, I told you to take care of your baby, right? Well, now the baby gets serious. Now the baby gets big, and now things get real, right? So now I'm reinvesting thousands of dollars back into my team to build their list. So buying Bitcoin is an asset, buying gold and silver is an asset, buying traffic to build your email list is an asset, buying real estate and making sure it's a profitable rental property is an asset. There's many assets, many. I don't know about many, kind of only a few you want to get into, really. So, but guys, at the elite level, we master content and we rank everything, and then we take that money and we do asset strategies. So that's the elite marketer. The traffic Rolodex, I love this level. Stop testing, right? Stop testing. You don't need to test traffic sources. I've got the best traffic sources for you. I've tested them all. Okay, so remember we had the scale phase, right? How to test solo ads, right? Well, what if you didn't have to test solo ads? What if I just gave you the best solo ads to buy? Just the best ones. And I showed you how to set up the list and clean your list and segment your list and do it real easily so that you don't have to really worry about anything. And now it's easy to profit from solo ads. And so I teach you how to really do solo ads the right way, how to set up your autoresponder so it converts. And so one of the secrets, right, one of the secrets to actually making paid traffic work is to actually make videos. Uh-oh, should I say this? Hey, jump out in front of me and stop me if I'm going too crazy. But here's one of the secrets to make real money online is all these videos we're making, right, every day, we put them in our autoresponder. So now when we get leads, when we go buy traffic, they're seeing our videos on autopilot automatically. And Ari is a master at this. I get his emails ferociously. I don't even I keep meaning to ask him if he's manually sending out these emails or if they're on autopilot, but I get a lot of emails from Ari, and I think he's learning from me to guerrilla market the snot out of his list and just bam, 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 bam. But anyways, so let me go back up to the Rolodex, right? So the Rolodex, I teach you how to really convert solo ads. And what you do is you make videos and you put them in your autoresponder, and now your leads get to know, like, and trust you, not just from one video, right? So this is one video of Ari, one experience. How do we make money? How do we get sales? 7 to 12 experiences, right? 7 to 12 experiences because no one buys on the first time. Well, guess what? I already saw Ari in his house. I already saw how clean he is. Like, he's really clean and has a house with a painting, and okay, great, cool. But maybe I don't buy this time. Well, guess what? Ari's going to make videos about the company and about how to make money with the company and how to, the things that people are wondering about. And he's going to email them to his list on autopilot. And so now people get to know and like and trust Ari from his content, and he's got different kinds of content going to these people. So that's one of the secrets in the traffic Rolodex. Okay. Now I didn't teach you how to segment. I didn't teach you how to clean your list. I didn't teach you how to do all the other stuff. I didn't teach you the traffic. I didn't show you the traffic Rolodex traffic sources. So I mean, there's a lot more in there. So that's why you need to pull out your credit card and buy tonight. But anyways, guys, this is some of the real secrets, and I'm really trying to. Last week I wasn't able to do a webinar. I'm sorry. So I'm trying to give you guys a little more tonight. Give you guys a little more of some of the secrets. Give you some of the sprinkles. Some of the sprinkles. Okay. Anyways, we got the team duplication formula, which is our $1,500 product, and this is going to be how we help network marketers. Not only did we help network marketers with all this other stuff to help them get leads, but in the team duplication formula, this is actually what we're going to do every week and every day to help our team duplicate. And this is the product that I've created to help you walk the beaches of the world in MLM. And so, how do we walk the beaches of the world? How do we create ultimate leverage? Well, MLM comp plans, depth. That's one of the ways. But people don't know how to duplicate. So how do we duplicate and help our team and be able to walk the beaches of the world? Well, we need to make money on the deeper levels. That's how. You cannot, you either have to automate traffic, like we showed you, or and reinvest money in the traffic, or you got to have a team that goes and produces, and you make a percentage off of your team, right? So the team duplication formula is how to keep people on your team, how to manage your team on a weekly basis within an hour a week, okay, and how to actually help your team succeed. So, what are some of the examples of how we help our team succeed? Well, here's a great example. Here's another one of the secrets, okay? And so, one of the secrets is every time someone joins my team, I import emails for them. Has anyone ever imported emails for you, like logged into your autoresponder and just like gave you 150 emails? Has anyone ever like like logged into a tool and just set up a page for you or just connected something for you, just put in the API for you so you can just use it? You know, like there's like to help your team in network marketing is peanuts. It's nothing. Like all you got to do is take a share code and copy it and put it in Aweber, and boom, you're a god to your team, and you've done more for them than anyone's ever done for them ever before. Actually, meaningful stuff. Okay. So, and I don't mean like, oh, like I do training calls. No, I mean like actually helping you and your business get leads, traffic, and sales and conversions. Like, so the team duplication formula is specifically how to cash in on those deeper levels, how to help your team. And so once your team is doing this stuff in the duplication formula, they're going to be duplicating their team and their team and their teams. So this is the only product I've ever seen on the internet that actually helps you with your team in network marketing. Okay. So you can do simple things to help your team. That's we have like three strategies in there, and I just gave you an agency strategy. So you can agency some things on your team by helping them do a few things. Real easy. Just just real easy stuff. So that's one of the strategies. So now we have the revolution formula that is going to teach you how to build your own program. And this is not out yet. I'm going to create this very soon. This is the $3,500 level. I'm going to teach you how to make your own program. If you want to make an MLM, I'll show you how. If you want to duplicate Simple Freedom Warriors and have another direct pay program, um, I highly advise you to have a little bit different look. And great, I'll show you how to do it, and I'll help you duplicate my pages. Like, so whatever you want to, like, if you want to build a program, I'll help you at the $3,500 level. And why would you want to do that? Because it's way better to have other people market your stuff rather than you having to market your stuff all the time, right? So now I get admin commissions from affiliates while I'm having fun, okay? And so that's the beauty of owning your own product or owning your own programs. And so it's not a lot of work, but well, man, well, I'm gonna say it's a massive, extremely unearthly amount of work because it's just a lot of work, So it's but I'll show you how to make your own program if you want. And but yeah, it's a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a lot of work to make a program, but running it now, guys, I guys, running this program is easy. I market tons of program. I got a phone call about a different program during the webinar. We market multiple things, it's easy. But building something like this, it takes some work. Oh, it takes a little work. Anyways, those are the products. And what is my vision with the products? Why are these products here? My vision is to help the average person, to help the struggling marketer go from someone who is barely able to even join another program because they're so broke and they're so burnt and they're just so skeptical of everything, to being someone that's a master at joining a program, promoting the program, automating it, and being able to confidently help their team. And once there's people that are doing, which are like Ari's doing that, Michael's doing that, Terry's doing that, we have people helping their team. And so my goal eventually is to have people make their own programs so that we just market each other's programs. And we're like, you know what? We're tired of these terrible company owners that keep changing everything on us. We're going to be the gatekeepers in this industry. We're going to be the ones that rank for everything. And every time someone looks up a company, they're going to find one of us in Simple Freedom Warriors. They're going to find a real master like Ari, like Michael, like Karen, right? They're going to find real masters who are going to help them. And so my vision with the products is to eventually, you want to make your own system, and we just promote each other's products and systems because you guys learned from the master himself, and now we all have great systems and great programs, right? I'm just kidding. I'm not the master himself. We all have mentors that we all learn from. We all have multiple mentors, right? um Glory to God. And so we all have multiple mentors and stuff, but anyways, that's what our products are. And let's go ahead and get back to the presentation and hear from some of our affiliates real quick. And I know we're going a little longer than we normally do. I'm back in the swing of things. And so let's hear a quick word from our affiliates. If anyone wants to come out at Simple Freedom Warriors, you are free to speak or not speak. Anyone want to come out and speak about their experience?
What's up, Justin?
Hey, what's going on, Ari? How was your day today, brother?
It's pretty good actually. Yeah, I got a few more videos I gotta post and stuff. I got kind of off track and stuff. Well, I didn't like post for a few days, but yeah, I'm gonna have three more posted tomorrow. Then I'm gonna get back on the three per day that I'm sticking with here. But yeah, so I guess I'll share my experience with SFW and with working with Justin. So, quick story about myself. I got started in the online business industry, online marketing industry back in May of 2017. At the time, I was working as a bagger in a grocery store. which I don't even think that job exists anymore. But you know, when you go to like a grocery store, like like about like 10 years ago or more, you used to see like that young, like depressed looking kid backing items. So yeah, that was me when I first got online. I was working like part-time, I think. I wasn't really even doing anything else, and I remember getting like $100 a week on like a prepaid little Visa card. So yeah, I was that's kind of where I was when I first got started. And in my case, when I first got online, I went through a long phase of trial and error. I was going through a bunch of different programs. I would join one program, and then what would happen is, and this, whenever you get into any type of program, you typically will see like ads like on social media, like Facebook and all that. Oh, this new webinar, and then this new dropshipping thing, and then this new like e-commerce and all that. So I would see all these different things. I was very all over the place. So I wasn't really focused on anything. And so I kept buying into these things thinking, oh, this will be the one where I finally make money. And so it's interesting. When you set up the LinkedIn group, that LinkedIn account that I like added you on, I had not logged into that since like 2017, 2018. Then I see my old picture. I'm like, oh man, I totally remember. This is like the era where I was trying to promote this like freelance writing thing that I was dabbling in on LinkedIn. I was trying to reach out to all these people because it was another course that I went through. And I'm like, man, that just brought back, a few memories. But yeah, so that was kind of during my first 3 years that I was online. And so when I was trying to promote a few different programs, I had a very hard time getting any sort of traction. And so it wasn't until March of 2020 was when I had my first initial breakthrough, was when I made my first significant amount of like money online. Like I made $700 in a program. And so that was my first breakthrough online. Now, from that point on, like the next like two years or so, the sales that I was getting were very sporadic. So I was not able to get like consistent revenue coming in. And then also that program that I was a part of, where I made my first $700 in, they did this really shady thing where I ended up not even getting that money until like 8 months later after I earned it. So I was supposed to get it like a month after because it was like a 30-day like threshold. You got to wait for commissions to be paid out, which I think even that's too long compared to most other programs. But they wait that you had to wait for commissions, and then they're like, oh, we're gonna do this big update, the site's gonna get a whole revamp. And like I remember the owner kept hyping it up, 4.0, this new like platform it's gonna blow your mind, and he kept doing all these webinars, and then he would keep upselling members things when the main program like wasn't even finished or able to promote, and then he wasn't paying commissions. So then anyone who said anything in the Facebook group, like, hey, when's commissions getting be paid out? Like, hey, when's the new thing gonna be finished? Automatically you were labeled as negative, like, oh, if you don't like it, just get out or whatever. So it was like, yeah. And by the time that I did end up getting that, which was like August of that year, I completely forgot about it and I was doing other things. So there also wasn't that many programs out there during that time that really got my interest. And so for a while, I was kind of like, oh, what do I even promote? And then around 2022, I started gaining a little bit more momentum. I was doing really well with short form videos for a while. I had like multiple TikTok accounts that were going viral at once. So I had kind of like a system kind of in place, but uh, what ended up happening was I was getting a ton of leads every single day, like 100+ leads per day with that. And I still wasn't like too consistent when it came to like the following up part of things. So I kind of was just really good at getting traffic. And so I was getting a ton of sales because of it. I got on a few leaderboards, and then my income started to drop when I started to get accounts taken down or flagged. I got like videos removed. And so then once I started to kind of try and like start another TikTok account, I noticed it getting progressively harder to regain that momentum. I would try and follow the same strategies before, and I wasn't able to see consistent results. And so then on top of that, another issue that I ran into was there were a few affiliate programs that changed up their compensation plan. So much like what Justin mentioned with the MLM changing the compensation plan, there was another network marketing company that was promoting at the time that there was a phase where all the affiliates stopped getting paid for a bit because the system like went offline. So yeah, it was a lot of things that I dealt with around that time. And then I started to focus more on another affiliate program, which is actually part of this, and that has a much more stable, like recurring based affiliate program. And so then shortly after that, well, I want to say like a year or two after being in that program, I was introduced to Simple Freedom Warriors. And at the time when I first was reminded of that, I wasn't really open to joining anything because I always like to stick with one thing at a time. And so in my case, the number one thing that I was struggling with for a bit was I got really good at posting content, getting videos out there, getting traffic, but I struggled with getting consistent results through like the follow-up process. And so what this program has helped me do, and I believe the real selling point of Simple Freedom Warriors is not just to have another income stream, not just to join the new thing, but rather to learn how to properly automate your business and not rely on any social media platform. And that is where I really feel that Simple Freedom Warriors, where I feel the strategy shines here, is if I had the opportunity to go back to like 2017 when I was first getting online, and if I had the opportunity to like share any information with my old self, like I would just say like, hey, just focus on this, like just get traffic and then focus on the automation part that you teach in here, and that would have worked just as well then and just as well now, and then for years to come because concepts don't change, but tactics and platforms do. So yeah, and then one more thing that I'll say as far as compensation plans go, this is kind of funny actually. So I'm not, Justin, I'm not sure if you've seen this, but Get Response, Get Response, right? They changed their compensation plan recently. Yeah, I noticed it by myself actually when I went to the site because I was going to do a video, and at first when I seen it, I'm like, oh, they increased it. It's 60% residual now, and I didn't fully pay attention to it. And then I want to say like 2 or 3 days later, I happened to be on one of the HBA calls, which for those here, that's one of the other income streams inside of Simple Freedom Warriors. They have their own weekly webinars on Saturday, much like how SFW has, and those are in the morning actually. So I happened to tune into one of those for the first time in a while, and then I heard Mike Hobbs, one of the co-owners of that, mention Get Response, and then he mentioned that they took away the residuals. And then I looked at the site again. I'm like, wait a minute. It's only for 12 months that they're paying whenever you refer a new member. I'm like, wow, this is one of the programs that I never would have imagined doing something like that. But they try to make it sound like it's better, but it's really not. And so that's one other thing that I appreciate about both Simple Freedom Warriors and HBA, the other program that's in here, which is more focused on recurring income. And that's a tool that you'll need anyway. The owners of that program are highly against compensation plan changes, and I know Justin's against that as well. So if you want to build more of a long-term income, then I believe this is the best place to start, and then also learning the skill sets. And that's pretty much been my experience so far.
Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you like always, Ari. And yeah, so Ari got started pretty young at
19.
19,
Yeah.
19,
I wish I
and
could say I got started at 16 and dropped out, but yeah.
oh, see, people wish they had see I was cool
Yeah.
before it was cool.
I just remembered something. For the longest time, I used to have on my Facebook profile. I remember when I first got online, like I in my bio, I used to have college dropout in there. I remember having that. And then I remember getting a message like, "Oh, that's gutsy to say." I remember that vividly. Now I just remember that one
That's
earlier.
funny. I love
Yeah.
that. Yeah, absolutely. And so Ari had actually made some good commissions in a different program, and the program, didn't pay him for a few months, and the comp plans changed on him. And so, yeah, with Simple Freedom Warriors, he was able to learn automation and a better strategy for everything. So, thank you, Ari. I appreciate your story, your experience, and you being honest with the people. Is there anyone else that wants to come out and speak real quick?
Yes, I'd like to, Justin.
Hey, Karen. Good to see you.
Hey, good to
I
see
missed
you.
all of you guys. I'm sorry. I
Oh,
missed
I
all of you
know.
so much. It's good to see you. How you doing,
I
Karen?
know. Good, good. Just a little bit of my background. Um, I always say that I was called shy growing up because that's all I ever heard. So if you think that you can't do this if you're shy, that's not true. Because it's actually doing video has actually been one of the best things for me, I think, to not be shy and just be able to express myself. Um, but I went on to get my master's in physical therapy. I've been working for 36 years. I still work really, really long hours. I'm going a long time, and I might spend 2, 3 hours doing paperwork at night. So I do this on the side. Um, but I always just wanted to make extra money because my husband was a teacher and they don't ever get paid enough. And actually, when I started working, I was like, I don't really like working. Like anybody does. So my sister had joined this network marketing business, and I thought I was just going to be quit my job and be rich, and like that company would last forever, you know. So I did all the offline stuff that was so crazy. That's what chasing my coworkers forever and ever to come to meetings. But then I was like, this doesn't make any sense. So I got online in 2009, and I struggled, but I eventually figured things out and made some good money, but had some things kind of like Ari happen. Now, he did get paid eventually, but there was a business that I was in where I never got paid like $10,000 in commissions that I earned and I worked really hard for. Um, so I got burnt out on affiliate marketing and I wasn't looking for anything, but I saw Ari's video, him doing exactly what you teach. And I thought, oh, what is this thing? It's some kind of biz op. I wouldn't be interested in that. But then when he started talking about this 30-step plan or 30 steps to get traffic, and it involved YouTube, and he said he had never heard of this strategy before, I was interested because I wanted to get back into YouTube. I had done that, but then I kind of gotten away from that to do this other program. So I was very interested, and also because I already used the HBA funnel builder, and I thought that was a good way to get customers as well. And so I got started, and the way that I always do things is I just get everything. So I went all in, got all the products, and I was like amazed at how good they are because a lot of times you have to buy other products to make things work. So just the $7 level gives you everything that you need. If somebody just did that, they would be very successful. And so I like that. You didn't have to buy other products, and they actually had value. And some systems will say, well, you can promote anything with it, but they really only teach you to promote that program. So other people will buy it and sell it, and it's not that way here. I like how you do it. You can let people promote whatever it is that they want. Also, being able to earn recurring income on the HBA funnel builder, I really like that you don't keep those commissions, you allow us to do that. And the support is just incredible. Um, you helped me set up my funnel in like 2 or 3 days while I was working away. So I really appreciate that and just all the support that you give to us. It's really, really good. So thank you, Justin. Thank you, Ari.
Yes, thank you so much, Karen. We appreciate you. And yeah, thank you. Thank you. You heard from Karen. Karen, she said she works, and so she does this part-time, which is great. And it's a great testament. It's a great thing that you can do this part-time, right? You can actually do it part-time, and it's something that you can build over time. And so that's really, really awesome. And so like Karen was able to finally crack that code and start making some good money. And then the companies start doing stuff, or she's not making her $10,000 commission, or something's going on. And so it seems like even if you do crack that code, the companies end up kind of being that thing that knocks you back down. They change something. There's always these hammers up here, that just keep knocking you down. Even though you're up here, oh, boom, 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 boom. And so, yeah, thank you so much, Karen. We appreciate you, and your videos are great. Karen said she's shy on video, but I mean, if you watch her videos, like she's like a celebrity. She's out in the mountains doing videos. So, it's pretty cool. And she also edits her videos and stuff. So like, oh, she's like, and then Ari's does great videos, and so everyone on here does great videos. I love Michael's videos too. Michael's getting faster at videos too. That's something I love. I know Michael's on here. He can speak if he wants, but Michael's getting faster at videos, and so I'm really proud of you, brother. Anyways, is there anyone else that wants to come out and speak? Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Ari.
Hey, Justin. Yeah, this is David. So,
Hey, what's up, David?
you like we were talking about for probably what 2 hours earlier before we got on this and everything else, and we had a great conversation. And that is one of the major problems that we have in the industry whatsoever. All these technology, everything's out there ready. The business might be a great business, have a great compensation plan and everything else, but how do you get in front of people? They're not working on that end of it. Unfortunately, mine is kind of helping on that side. They do have some great people that are helping on that, but they don't have that program. So everything that we talked about in the past 2 hours, and you said it yourself, I use YouTube, I use Vimeo. I don't know how to efficiently use them, but I've done them and I've got out there, and you've seen some of the work that I've been doing with them. And it's starting to get traction. And it's some of the same ways that you are teaching already. But finding that out over the past 6 years, that's not fun, learning it on your own. When you have a mentor you can learn it from, that's key. And when you're trying to help other people do things so that they can have a better life, that's another program where we talk about the same way. That's all we're doing is trying to help people have a better life. And if you can help people get a better life with a system that runs, and it runs like a well-oiled machine, I'm shocked that you said $7 for what you got. I mean, that just right there blew me away. For $50 even. That's not hardly anything for running a business to be able to use this program. So I want to look more into your program, what it all does. It all looks great. It all looks good and you're not asking somebody. And I told you about a little story about a guy that I said, all right, I'm ready to go ahead and throw this money in there because I know that I need something that works. And I was ripped off for $4,000.
Yes.
That is not fun. I mean, I know tax advantages, and I was able to write it off as a tax write-off as a business, but still, you don't want to be done like that by somebody. So that's my story there. Anything that can help people learn the technology and use it to their best advantage is key. I see Michael over there praising, going, woo, woo, woo. That's a little bit of my story there on that. And so appreciate you reaching out to me.
Absolutely, David. Oh, I loved our conversation. Yeah, me and David were talking for like 3 hours before we even did the webinar. So now we're going 2.5 hours on the webinar. So yeah, brother, thank you so much. I love being in your presence, and thanks.
We even learned a few things on LinkedIn together. So
Right. Yeah, we were even learning LinkedIn together. So yeah, thank you so much. You taught me, you helped me with LinkedIn, and we figured some things out. So that helps me be better as a leader. So thank you, David. Thank you. Um, and then yeah, is there any other affiliates that want to come out and speak real quick before we move on? We'll do 4, 3, 2.
Hey, I just want to say thank you.
Woohoo! Hey, what's up, Michael?
Nothing much, man. Just glad to be here. Glad to be back. Thank you for not giving up on us. That's hard to find in leadership. I know you're always like, don't give up, but I'm just happy that you don't give up on us too. So I appreciate it, everything you're doing, and Yeah, most of the things out there, people spend, tons of money on garbage, doesn't even feed their minds right. Like for $7 to be able to learn a skill set that you can use to pretty much market anything online is like, I think you should like raise the price for to be honest. Anyways, I just want to say thank you, man. I appreciate you, and I'm learning a lot from you too. Everything that you do, and I go in there in the courses and I follow. I got to tweak some things in my YouTube, thanks to the way you put the description on the YouTube. So I'm using that format, and my videos are ranking way faster now. So I just thought I'd share that.
Awesome, beautiful. Thank you so much, Michael. I love you, brother.
All right, man. That's all I gotta say.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you.
Michael. Yeah.
I'm glad to be here with everybody too. I never say hi to the rest of the team members when I come on, but I do follow you guys as well, just to let you know. And you guys inspire me each day. Every time I look at Ari, he posts something. Oh, I better post something too. Or Karen, oh, I better post something. Like they you just get inspired by the action you guys take. So uh, just thought I'd share that with you too.
Thank you so much, brother. We love you, and we know you're not, being shy or anything. We know you're there, brother. We see you. And bro, dude, like, Michael made a bridge page the other day, and I'm like, oh my God, it's better than mine. Like, can I copy yours? So dude, like and then Karen's making these edited videos, and then Ari's ranking all over the place. Like, I watch you guys, and I'm like, these people are better than me. All of you are better than me. All of you are way better than me. And it's my honor to work with you. And so thank you for not giving up on me. Thank you for getting through a week of little not communication and some struggles in the company and not the company, just Facebook. So thanks for believing in me and not giving up on me. I will never give up on you. I will never give up on you, ever. Call me anytime, even if I'm sleeping. Call me anytime. I'll never give up on you. Anyways, thank you. So is there anyone else that wants to come out and speak? I think, let's see, we'll do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, let's go ahead and move on with the end of the presentation. So, yeah, Ari's like, screw Facebook, Zuckerberg, you suck. That's funny. You're funny, bro. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on. So how does the affiliate program work? Well, basically it's a direct pay system. You earn 50% on all the products, and you don't have to own the products to make money on the products, because I know that a lot of people are trying and they just need a real way to make some good money and to get that going. And so we don't actually make you own the products to make money on them. And the reason I did that is because I forced myself. Okay, so I'm like, okay, if I make people buy the products, that means that it's an opportunity. Right now we're an opportunity. Now it's about the money. So how do we avoid an opportunity in legal terms? And so what I did is I just created awesome, amazing, badass products that serve this or that, like we went over. And so that way, you guys don't have to buy the products, but if you don't know how to market, which is everybody, then you need to buy the products. So it's like a reverse psychology. The products are so good that you have to have them to succeed in your business, but you don't have to have them, right? You can go market and make 50% on all the products without ranking up and make all your commissions directly to you if you know how to market. Go make me 50% money. Go advertise for me. Congratulations. But if you don't know how to market, I will show you how to market. Right? So that's what's really interesting about this program, and that's what people like about this. Um, So let's see. This is going to be your order page. Okay. So we pay the sponsor directly, $3.50. Okay. So how do you buy? Right? So you're going to go ahead and contact your sponsor that invited you to this page tonight. Okay, so contact them right now. Whether it's Facebook, email, message, text, phone, go ahead and contact them. And what we're going to do is you're going to send your sponsor 350 and you're going to see their payment methods on the page. Okay, so ask for your sponsor's payment page. Okay, so you're going to send 350 to your sponsor and then you're going to take a screenshot. Boom, take some payment proof. Okay, take a screenshot proof. Okay, then you're going to go ahead and go to step 2, which is pay the admin 350 and then take a screenshot. That's it. Okay, so just make 2 payments and take a screenshot. And then you're going to go ahead and send an email to the admin with proof that you paid the sponsor and the admin. That's it. And so what's really cool about this is affiliates cannot undercut each other. One thing that's really like one of the big negatives about direct pay systems is people will be like selling the most elite level product, like the $20,000 level, for like the $50 level, right? And so what happens in these direct pay systems, and I've been through it too. It's another pitfall that I created this company for, is you can't undercut other affiliates. So when people email me the screenshots, I can see who got paid, how much they got paid, and whether I got paid too. And I see both screenshots. If I see one screenshot to me and no screenshot to the sponsor's trying to let them in for free. No, 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 no. Now you're going to pay $1,000 to get in all to me, and I'm probably going to kick your sponsor out while I do it. So like, because you're not allowed to do that, and now you're gonna have to pay me more because now they're out. Now you got to pay me more. So like, yeah, I'll pull your teeth out if you try to do some stuff. So like, you can't undercut my affiliates. You can't undercut my warriors. You cannot undercut my army. I am the leader of my army, and I will not let them. I will not let them be hurt by either themselves or of other people around them. So I lead and I protect my army. So, anyways, that's one of the great things about why the affiliate system is the way it is. We just send a screenshot of both payments to the admin, and then I send you a link. That's it. Okay. So, anyways, that's how the affiliate system works, and it's a direct pay. You can add as many payment methods as you want. So Ari's got his own page like this. Michael's got his own page like this. Charles has his own page like this. Hey, Charles. Karen's got his own page like this, right? So all of our affiliates got their own page like this with their own payment methods. So you can add as many as you want. You can get paid however you want. If you wanted to get paid in any other like if you wanted to get paid in mailed silver, you can put your address on here, right? You can get paid however you want. You just got to prove to me that someone paid you, $3.50 worth of whatever you want to get paid in. You can get paid in Doge or Shiba. I don't care. So it's very free here. So anyways, that's how the affiliate system works. Another thing is it's very important is I never touch your money. Okay, remember how Ari made, money and Karen made money but never got their commission? That never happens here. It's impossible for you to not make your commission because your customer will send you money directly through PayPal, right? That's it. I never touch your money. So another thing about this program in Simple Freedom Warriors is I never touch your money. I never have anything to do with your money, and you get paid directly from the customer. Okay, so as long as you have your accounts in order, great. Okay, so it's impossible for me to run away with your money and go buy a PlayStation. And even when I do want to go buy a PlayStation, I reinvest it into my team. Okay, so I'm the real deal. So anyways, so we got the payment system right here. So that's how it works. Now let's go ahead and conclude our webinar. And like everyone said on the webinar, like Michael and David, we're going to increase our price. So it is $10,000 to get in. I'm just kidding, guys. We have a special promotion, right? Special promotion. I'm not going to increase the price because demand. I'm not going to increase the price because everyone demands me to and wants me to and commands me to, right? I'm going to go ahead and make it easy on you. So tonight you can get started for only $500.
I just said I was surprised.
Absolutely, David. Absolutely. Um, so yeah, you can get all in Simple Freedom Warriors tonight for only $500. So contact your sponsor right now and message them back on Messenger, email them back, reply to the email, text them back, call them back. However you got to this webinar, get back with your sponsor. That is your next step. Get all in for $500 and you're going to send $250 to your sponsor and $250 to the admin. Now, if you only want to get started for the 7, we love you anyways. Get in, check it out, watch the training, use the training, okay? Get in church, okay? Get the preaching, okay? Get the help, get the saving, okay? Get the saving, okay? You don't got to pay all the money. Get in for the 7. Who cares? Okay. But if you're serious, like all of our leaders here, right? All the leaders here that actually make good money and actually make it all in sales themselves, they are all in as well. And there's a huge 82.7% discount to be all in. And that's only till midnight tonight. So you've only got 8.5, 9, 10, 11. You got 3.5 hours to be all in for only $500 before it goes up to $2,887. Okay. So we're really here to help you save money on the education and tools that you need. If you have to get started at the 7, we love you anyways. I'll help you. Let's get started. Okay. So contact your sponsor and you're going to send them 250 and the admin 250 to be all in. If you want to get started at the 7, 350 and 350. Okay. So thank you so much, everyone. I know our webinar went a little longer than normal. Trying to get back into the swing of things. So, anyways, Michael's like eggs and TP, please. Absolutely, brother. I love it. So if anyone has any questions, just ask me real quick and I'll go ahead and address those for you. But thank you everyone for being here. And every Saturday we're still live, so everything's still going to happen. And if anyone has any questions, just throw them in the chat real quick. But we're going to end the recording. And thank you. Contact your sponsor and let's get all in. And so without further ado, I am back and I'm here to lead my army. And thank you so much for being here, brothers and sisters. And it is time for us to assemble once again and to lead into the cyberspace with our mouses and laptops and create real financial change in people's lives. And thank you for being the warriors by my side. And so now let us go out into the cyberspace and create real freedom. Love you all. Have a great night. Thank you. I would not be here without you. Good night, everyone. The webinar replay will be available in about 2 hours. Contact your sponsor. Bye, everyone. Good night. Hey, thank you, Alan. Thank you, Charles. Thank you, Ari. Good night.